Install something
In this
now.
week's show, prepare for sparks to fly and for hearts to be broken and then mended again. We're going to be talking Valentine's Day, going to be having a speed trial on changing cutting discs, and then maybe trying some of those cutting discs out. So stay tuned, see you in a minute.
Welcome everybody. This is the point in the show, if you haven't seen us before, where the Dremel Stooge is supposed to introduce the show, but as per usual, as Mr. Q.
In my defence, it froze.
Apparently, it always does.
It literally froze. Mark just went, welcome, and so hello everyone. Hello.
Hey everybody. Yeah.
Good evening.
Thank you very much for joining us all. Cool. Okay. Well, before we get started, and the Dremel Stooge forgets completely where he's going. Everything. If my internet seems to be playing up, so apologies on that. If you haven't gone and checked out our bingo for tonight, please go and get it, because we're going to have a little bit of a fun game with it in completing it. Whoever completes it first and puts it in the comments will receive a little prize. And as we are discussing easy speed click accessories today, you'll receive an easy speed click mandrel. Shush, Kez, shush you. I'm trying my best. They're big words. And we'll send you a set of, he says throwing away everywhere. Some Dremel Max cutting discs as well. It's just a bit of fun. We'll try and keep up with it as much as we can. So please don't take it too seriously. But yeah, it'd be great if you can play along. Cool. So our show tonight, we have a special guest with us today.
Hello, Donna. We do.
So obviously you've got the usual reprobates, but we have John from Jiggsys shared with us. So say hello, John.
Hi there, everyone.
Cool. So we'll be introducing John properly in a moment. Don't forget, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. We'll get to them as we can. If you have any questions outside of the show, obviously contact us on our socials. But then anything you need, send to pt.dremelmarketing@uk.bosch.com. Should be in the description. Send your stuff to there. Please send your projects in as well every month, because we love to see those. Have I missed anything? I don't think so. Anyone? Have I missed anything?
No, you'll do, I think. We'll let you off now.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Cool. So yeah, as I said, we'll go through the usual talking about what we've been up to, hopefully what you guys have been up to, and then we'll end the show with talking about easy speed click accessories. So if you're not sure what they are, we'll get to that. We're going to have a little competition between John and Mark as well. So that'd be really cool. Cool. So moving on to the next slide. Shout outs. Phil, who have we got on the live?
We have Wayne the Woodturner, who's in Brighton early, first on the list.
Cool.
Donna Loveangleartist. We have Andrew from AGK Woodworks. We have Jamie from JP Woodwork, and he says he's on early this time. Scroll down a bit. We have Wayne Bigfoot Woodcraft, which means Valerie's watching as well. Good evening, guys.
Hello.
Scrolling. Huey Lionshaeat's in.
Hey, Huey.
And that's about it for the moment. We've got Joseph King is in as well.
Hello.
Nearly missed you, Joseph. Sorry.
Oh, hey everyone. Just a quick one before we move on. Thank you very much for joining, everyone. So Donna, sorry, not Donna.
Good evening, everyone.
Valerie, I've got completely the wrong name there. I do apologise. God, I don't know what I'm doing today. I might just go. I might just pretend that I'm frozen and just leave. It's probably better. You guys are time without me. No, Valerie. No, thank you very much. Valerie very kindly, as we'll find out, sent us in some stickers with her husband Bigfoot. I think she's married to Bigfoot. I think that's it. I'm doing that right.
Yes, you've got that right.
Yes.
Thank God for that. But you know, when you see competitions on the companies do, and you think, I'm not going to enter that because I never win. Well, Valerie won one recently, which is really cool. So congratulations to Valerie.
Congratulations.
Who, if she hasn't received it, will have a brand spanking new Dremel tool on her way to you.
What did Valerie win?
That is a good question, and I really hope you weren't asking it, Mark. So thanks for that.
She's won a Stylo Plus.
Oh, there we go.
Somebody can remember, at least.
I remember.
Right, just before we go too far, we've got a little comment from JP. Quick, mention the dog before your internet totally drops out.
Wow. Wow.
Is she there?
She's not. She's downstairs. She's downstairs chilling out because she went on a very, very long walk this morning. So, yeah, she's very tired and she's super cute and I love her so much. She's nearly as fluffy as Jamie's beard.
Yeah. And I think everybody's picking on Huey tonight because it's keep it classy, Huey.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh,
Cool.
you wouldn't say that if you knew him.
Oh, and Wayne says, well, it must have arrived because she's been using it yesterday. He loves it.
Awesome. Awesome. That's pretty cool.
Just goes to show you don't actually ship anything out. Other people do.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. One doesn't have a dog and bark oneself, does one? So I'm too busy not planning for these things and not practicing my script, obviously.
No one doesn't.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, dear me.
Right, righty do. Move on. Cool. So yeah, again, congratulations, Valerie. Look forward to seeing what you make with that.
Yes.
Oh,
Send us some photos in, Valerie, of what you make.
Yeah, that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah.
Really, really. No one knows, Mark. No one knows what's going on. I don't know if he's frozen or if he's just commenting in general.
Right. He's just. Oh, we've got him again. He's back.
Did you manage to do photos?
Oh,
because we actually have a celebrity in the house.
Yeah, it's after his TV appearance. So let's.
Shall we show him?
And Andy, go ahead with that. Look.
We have Mark.
Oh,
he's been on TV.
In his first TV appearance.
And he's frozen and he can't say anything about it. I don't know what TV show was it, do you know?
No, Mark will explain once he gets back.
Yeah, that's the one.
The moment we've got a close-up of his beard.
It's just showing it off, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's worth things to get close up.
It's just showing it off.
But TV star in the making. Cool.
Yes.
So I think the next one is the sticker wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
should we play that?
Yay, because we have stickers in this week. Andy thought he'd got great fan mail.
I do. Yeah, I get great fan mail.
The entire office thinks he's got fan mail. And with that, we'll show the clip.
Happy New Year, and hope you all had a great Christmas and New Year. Hands up who ate too much. I did. It tasted good. The secret to January is just wear baggy clothing. So welcome to our first Sticking Stickers segment of 2023. Hopefully we've inserted a sound effect there. And I'm pleased to say the sticker wall is filling up nicely. If you'd like to feature on our sticker wall, please send in your stickers using the address in the description below. And don't forget to include a note with your return address on there so we can send you some lovely Dremel stickers back. Thank you for those who sent us your stickers this week. The featured makers are Huey Lionshaeat. Follow Huey on Instagram at Huey_Lionshaeat. Also, Huey sent us a question, which hopefully we've answered or will be answering very soon. That could be a reminder, depending on when this segment is happening. So if I just put Huey up there. Next we have Wayne from Bigfoot Woodcraft and his lovely wife Valerie from Valerie's Crafty Attic. You can follow them on Insta at Wayne_Bigfoot_Woodcraft and Valerie's_Crafty_Attic. Right, if we put in, we'll put in Wayne over here. Now, do we put poor suffering Valerie with him? Sorry, lovely Valerie. There we go. And last but not least, we finally have Donna Smith from Loveangleartist To follow Donna on Instagram, go to all one word, Loveangleartist. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Donna because she very kindly sent us some Christmas coins, which was very nice, and they are up here. So thank you very much for those of you who sent in your stickers. Don't forget to follow Huey, Valerie, Wayne, and Donna on their socials. Again, their tags are in the description. For those of you who haven't sent them in already, please send in your stickers to the address below. And now back to the live stream.
We just give Mark a chance to get back.
Hello, Mark.
I'm back. Right, it turns out that my laptop isn't powerful enough to run OBS and this at the same time, so I'm just going on one camera. That's what the problem's been. I'm back.
Okay, I wonder if he knows yet.
But as we've already proved, Mark, the camera loves you.
Yeah, look.
Knows what?
Mark, come on, explain it. Explain it. What TV show was it?
It was Granada Reports or something. I can't remember what it was. It was the news, and I don't know. I can't even remember what it was they were recording or why. And I was just in the background, and I've tried to make myself in the background as much as possible. Yeah.
Jamie says he's been on the news as well. Look.
Yeah, well,
Crime Watch.
Crime Watch.
Jamie.
All right, it was Crime Watch. Okay, I'm sorry. It was actually Crime Watch.
We was just saying that we got a
It must
celebrity
be
in the
the
house.
beard
We've
with
been on
Jamie.
TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for whoever showed that. Much appreciated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was Andy.
Well,
There you go.
so I mean, you keep leaving the photos in our Google Drive, so
That was no way there's that in the Google Drive.
wow. The
There
internet's
is
a
no
wonderful
way
thing, isn't it?
I uploaded that to the Google Drive.
We found it there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone uploaded it. Someone stalked the Facebook page and got it off there, didn't they?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think I was emailed it, actually.
Yeah, I think a certain stooge emailed it, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel there's a conspiracy going on somewhere.
Well,
I'll remember
congratulations for
this.
being a celebrity.
Celebrity for 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
And talking, thank you for everyone who put their stickers in. The video completely froze for me as well, so I missed my own sticking segment, which was a bit annoying. Although showing my age, when we were filming that, I turned to Grace, my colleague, who is much younger than us, and went, "Oh, having a red clipboard reminds me of This Is Your Life." And she looked at me completely blankly, and I felt really old in that moment.
Are we bringing in Andy's challenge yet?
I don't know.
Challenge Andy.
Yeah, challenge Andy.
Challenge Andy.
So if anybody in the chat actually knows the what was it, challenge Annika, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Andy's going to do something similar, but with wood.
No jumpsuit.
No, apparently no jumpsuit.
No jumpsuit and no chopper. Apparently, they won't stretch.
You need a
that budget.
chopper.
Yeah.
Oh jeez! Oh my God! Who had 15 minutes and innuendo? Yeah. Yeah. So right, we'll talk about the challenge in the next bit, because I think it leads in quite nicely to our little show and tell segment. But before we talk about what we've been up to, or at least with
Annika
the
was better looking.
Andy Bundy Rose joined us.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Andy.
I was only reading the comment on the chat.
Yeah, whatever.
You typed the comment on the chat.
No, I didn't. Wayne Bigfoot typed it. Hang on.
Yeah. Well, Wayne Bigfoot sticker might be coming off that wall, mightn't it? Mm.
See, it wasn't me. I was reading it.
I must say, Wayne clearly hasn't seen me in spandex, because I look like a really badly packed sausage.
We have a question.
Are we moving on swiftly from that?
Right, question time.
We are big on detail.
Big on detail. Yeah.
and we do shape your way. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to plug that to the product team, but I'll keep it in mind just in case they do ask me for any random products we need to suggest. Right. So this obviously it's New Year.
Has he got past this Dremel or not?
Have I gone past
The
my
question.
Question on the screen. So Joseph
Oh, what?
says, is Dremel looking at doing an ultra slim unit?
Oh, an ultra slim unit. Right. Sorry, I completely misread the question. I thought we were talking about spandex.
Yeah, no. We were.
Right. An ultra slim unit. Well, you have the flexible shaft, which I had one around here somewhere. Here we are. So a nice little pen drive. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Kez is beating me to it. So one of these, which you can attach to your larger Dremel tools. So you won't lose power transfer on that. So if you're doing like really heavy duty stuff, but you need detailed work or you're working for a long time, flexible shaft is the way to go. We also have, as mentioned, that Valerie is going to show off all the projects she's going to make with it. And one of my personal favorite tools, because I do love this tool, because I love glass engraving and this is really cool. But the Stylo Plus, which is essentially a very small powered version of the flexible shaft. It is, if I read it rightly, it's about 9 watts in power. So, I mean, you're not going to be cutting big things and all that lot, but it's great for really little jobs. So if that's the kind of slim unit you need, then yeah, we have that. We have that in our arsenal already. As I would say, and these lovely form makers I'm on now, they'll talk about their experiences between the flexible shaft and the Stylo Plus, and be able to give you an idea of what you would use where, a bit more depending on what you're doing. I mean, Joseph, what are you working on that you need a slim unit for? And we can talk a little bit about that as well if you let us know in the comments. Crikey, that was a mouthful, wasn't it?
Just a bit.
Cool. Geez, sorry. Shut up, you. Just a bit. Right. So it's January, so everyone's made lots and lots of New Year's resolutions, and hopefully lots of them are to use your Dremel and share your projects with us. And the perfect month is coming up. The month of love is coming up in February, so everyone is obviously going to be putting in some special crafty chocolates and things with their stickers that are coming to me. So I'm going to get chocolates and fan mail.
No,
that's not a hint, is it? Well, my neck.
You've already got my stickers.
Yeah, what? That doesn't mean you can't send the chocolates, John. That doesn't mean you can't send the chocolates.
It works both ways.
and he wants real fun mail.
I want real fun. Sure, someone's probably going to send me Jamie's going to send me a picture, and then we know why he was on Crime Watch. So before we go into sharing what you guys have all done and what the Misfits have done, I think what we'll do is we'll let John introduce himself properly and be the person, if he has some projects there, to show us. So for the show and tell bit, John, do you want to introduce yourself, tell us a bit about yourself, and show us what you're up to?
Yeah.
John's changed.
Technical
technical glitch.
There's John.
There
you go.
Well, as most would know me, obviously, I'm John from Jiggsys Shed, or my nickname is Jiggsy. That comes from my uni days. But I think I started probably getting into woodwork, wood turning mainly around 2017. Started then Jiggsys Shed on Instagram around mid 2019, I think. And 2020 was when I launched my YouTube channel. So that sort of been slowly growing to the point that I've just hit over 1,000 subscribers at the start of this year. So, so it's been a bit of a interesting journey. Obviously, met loads of people along the way. Obviously, these guys on screen as well. So, I think I start mainly. Most of it started for me Makers 2018, Makers Central. That's where I probably bought my first Dremel as well, which was the 4000 with the flexi shaft. Thought I'll well, obviously seeing quite a lot of things, getting inspired there, sort of pushed me into starting YouTube itself. but yeah, I think I was looking at the rotary tool at the time, and up to I think probably till I started it, watching people like Wayne, the woodturner, or Wayne Clasper, and others with the texturing. I didn't do that much with the Dremel until about I can't actually remember when the first lot was with it now, but probably my first one I could remember. Spent quite a bit of time on this piece with the 19mm tungsten carbide wheel, because worked quite well with those. Then I could see with those grooves in there. But that was, I can't remember what time now, 21 somewhere towards the end. But yeah, I think yes, I think sort of mostly my things are wood turning, but I've used the stylo a lot recently over Christmas when it's been so cold in the workshop doing glass engraving and everything. So
you've been doing some scroll sawing, haven't you, as well, John?
Yeah, I don't actually have that piece with me at the moment that I'm working on at the currently, which is a unicorn for my daughter. That's somewhere in the house. I'm partway through it, but I need good weather to get outside, do a frame for it, and get some more sanding done. But yeah, it's got the shape there, general shape there now.
Had you used a scroll saw before then?
Only the first time I think I used.
I know you used it for the art challenge, didn't you?
Yeah, that was mainly. Yeah, and that was back in September, October. Before that, I've only cut a bit of knife scales, so only a very small bit with it. So yeah, this was really my first.
That's pretty good then. That's
venture
good.
into it. I think sort of. I don't even think we had it at school. Yeah, we didn't get to use any powered saws at school. They didn't trust us. It was all blunt chisels and things like that. So only when I got started my own workshop did I realize that how good a sharp chisel actually is.
And how much easier it is as well.
Probably sharp.
That's the one. Yeah.
But I think I spent the last Maker Central, so last year, spent quite a bit at the Dremel stand, and Kes convinced me to buy the Versatip then, and I got to use that yesterday. So that's a piece I'm currently working on.
I saw that online. It's really good. That's pretty cool. So that's on maple, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's one on maple. How are you finding burning on maple?
That was quite nice. There was a bit of sap coming out of it at points, so I had to sand that away so the stain would take. But yeah, it worked well enough. There was some bits that didn't need a bit longer work on it, but overall,
sometimes people find that maple is really, really hard, so they find that it's difficult to. Not difficult, but when they have a first go, it's kind of like they have to go over a few times. But yeah, it was when I saw your post, I thought I need to ask you how you found it. Because you love it or you hate it. It's one of those woods.
Yeah, I've had a few times where I had to move across a few times on it, but then it's sort of like I think this is the biggest amount of burning I've done, so I sort of got the technique a bit better towards the end, and it got a bit easier. You just have to get
used to it, don't you?
But yeah, it was good fun. It was quite nice as well when I took because I was wearing just a face mask while I was doing it. Obviously sitting there quite a bit, but it was quite nice. The smell afterwards in the environment. It's a nice wood smell every time I open the door.
That's the bit you're not supposed to smell, John.
Especially if you're wearing a face mask as well.
No, it was after. It was when I've taken it all off and everything. Right. After, so it was the aroma left in the.
You still had the fumes.
In the place after. But yeah, so it's sort of exploring more bits with it and everything. So, but the
Awesome.
4000 is pretty much hanging permanently in the workshop now. So I've got it on the flexi shaft when I'm at the lathe doing texturing or things like that. So whereas I think the 8060 is quite handy when I'm just outside or or taking it into the house for little jobs.
Yeah, Joseph says you don't need a sharp chisel, you just need a bigger hammer.
Yeah.
And I read somewhere that apparently I owe Andy nachos, but not to ask why.
I mean,
Which
do we
Andy?
need a
It
reason?
sounds like you're asking why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm asking why, and I'm asking which Andy because there's like lots of them.
Well, quite clearly, who's got 2 thumbs and wants cheesy nachos? Right here. This
Andy's
guy.
are so common.
Okay.
Shush
But why
you.
do
Well,
so why do I owe you cheesy nachos?
because they're the key to my heart. Clearly.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why you owe them, why she owes
Because-
them.
I want cheesy nachos. I mean, why do I have to justify my love of cheese? Let's move on. Anyway, Mark, what have you been? Thank you, John. So you can come again. The other 3.
Well, I genuinely cannot show you anything that I've been working on since Christmas.
Oh, great. Let's move on then. Who cares about what Mark's done?
It's packaged up and gone off to where it is, and not people have seen it yet, so I can't show you. It's just some awards and shizzle and something to do with tea.
You were
There'll be some posts later in the week.
Cool story, bro. Yeah, basically, Mark's gone. I've made something, but I'm not going to show you. So, I mean, that works.
The people it's for haven't seen it yet.
Visually, that works fantastic for a live stream. Thank you very much for that.
If it had been next Sunday, you'd have been fine.
Just keep an eye out for John coming back in, mate. It looks like his internet's playing up.
Oh, he's done a
here
mark.
we have Kez's.
This is what I've been making.
Cool.
So when you get
looking round the camera to see the screen. Sorry.
So when you get your Christmas cardboard, I've been trying to do like an upcycle. So it was just kind of like, I haven't finished it yet, obviously. I've started putting the roof tiles on and stuff today. But yeah, it's just
that's amazing.
Just upcycle out of the Christmas cardboard.
I love that.
Thanks.
How many more years is it going to take you with all those roof tiles?
It's taken me about 3.5 hours just to do a couple of roofs today. So, but I've been doing them all I've just done it all with a glue gun. So, glue gun, and the amount of times I've burnt myself is unreal. And I had stuff stuck to me. Oh my gosh. It's like.
Could you not have outsourced the roofing to Phil?
I think he might have strangulated
Do you
me.
think I've done enough recently?
Oh, where you been?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kezza's building a miniature house and got gluey fingers. Mark's done something that he can't show us.
It's not a secret. It's just I can't
have
show
you got it?
yet.
Can we see it?
No, because it's been sent to the person.
Yeah, no. I understand the concept
place.
of the postal service.
Should have photographed it first.
Yeah.
No, I have
useless,
photographed
isn't
it. I could show you photographs now, but I
Go
can't
on,
because
then.
they've not. No, they haven't seen it, and now I feel like I've bigged it up, and it's not even anything big. It's just I can't show you.
No, to the audience, I apologise. One for our technical difficulties, and one for most of us being a numpty. Apparently.
Speak for yourself.
Well, yeah, I do throw myself into that bracket, admittedly.
John's back.
Just looking to see if there's anything in the workshop I can pretend I've just
That's
done.
fine. That's fine. You've got something to show us for next month, Mark. Don't
Fantastic,
worry.
Mark.
Hold on, there's bound to be something in here.
To be fair, again, to the audience,
Actually,
just,
no.
here's... Oh, he's got one.
I've got
Thank
something
you, Andrew.
I am working on for Valentine's Day that I haven't shown you, but I was going to save it for the Valentine's segment.
Okay, we'll go for it.
Yay!
What is it?
It's a lamp.
It's a heart-shaped
Can you not see that?
It's a heart-shaped lamp with a bulb that says
let's-
love in the middle.
Cool.
Let's get him up on.
Big screen.
No, it's not playing the game now.
So as long as my wife's
There
not
you go.
watching this, which
Don't
she
tell
won't
her.
be because she has no interest whatsoever.
I'd be
In you
cleaning
in
it
general,
first.
or
No, it's supposed to be dusty. Yeah.
Adds to the effect.
Yeah. To be fair, I did start that about 6 months ago. I just need to finish it off.
I thought he was going to say 6 years ago.
that could be possible too, Kez, to be honest.
Oh dear me.
cool.
There you
Okay,
go.
should we move on to
Yeah,
what the audience has been doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
why not?
Yeah,
Definitely.
let's go for it.
There we go.
Cool. So let's see. Well, this
Andy's
absolute idiot,
terrible
all right?
job.
This absolute numpty, right? Sent us
This
these
is the Dremel
pictures.
stooge, by the way.
Hey,
Did
look.
this.
Shh, it's a secret. Have you ever
It's
asked
not a
yourself?
secret.
Have you ever asked
Why?
yourself how much expandable foam is too much expandable foam? I know it's a question on everyone's lips. Now we know, don't we?
Oh my god.
It's apparently that much, as it turns
you didn't
out.
draw a smiley face in it. What's up with you?
Well, I wasn't thinking that far ahead. As you can see, Kez, I didn't really think any of this through.
Yeah, I can see.
So did you fill it? Did you fill it up with the foam all the way and then left it?
No. I read the instructions. I completely ignored. No, I did follow the instructions to fill it up like some way. Came back down the next day and went, oh, it's fortunately the other side in the house didn't expand like that and it's perfectly fine. But anyway, so I got rid of it. I took a big saw to it, cut the main part off, and then found that there was lots of little bits everywhere. So I took an A260 with a sanding disc and a plastic cutting disc and just tidied it up a bit. And now it's gone from a terrible looking job to not great, but you know, that'll do. So it's fine.
Better than it was.
Better than it was. Oh, I have a question for anyone in the audience as well. Can I paint expandable foam? And if so, what can I paint it with? If anyone says tartan paint, I'm leaving now.
Rainbow paint?
Try a bit of spray paint.
Yeah.
We have John's better half has joined us watching as well. Hi, Kate.
Okay.
How about using iridescence on it?
There's a lot of big words you just said there, John.
Oh dear me.
A lot of big words. What should we move on to the next one?
What you need to do, Andy, is get your Dremel tool and make it and do the stripes on it as if it's mortar, and then actually paint it brick colours.
Why do they call it expanding
foam? Blends in with the
foam?
rest of the bricks.
I don't know, Mark. Why do they call it expanding
Is that
foam?
a dad joke?
No, it's not a joke. I was wondering why.
I was waiting for a dad joke.
Yeah.
Mark's king of dad jokes, if everybody didn't know.
I haven't got any today, unless one pops up as we're working. Dad joke, that is.
We have another John joined us.
Hi, John.
Into brick design in
John.
foam. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's a good idea, actually, that.
Yeah.
Do you know
Shall
what?
we
I
move
will
on now, then?
Yeah, I'll try that, and I'll bore you all with it next month. Cool. Let's move on.
Thanks.
Cool. Kez, would you like to take this one as you're involved in this one?
Okay, so last week we went to Huey Lionshaeat's house, and we cracked out the pyrography machines with the kids. So you can see the B on the left is Kaylee's, which is his daughter, and then the B on the right is his son's, it's Callum's. And what I absolutely love about these is that you've got the same design, but two completely different ways of doing them. So I thought that was absolutely brilliant. So we spent the day.
Good.
And
these are the first attempts.
Yeah, these are first attempts. We've not done them
How old
before.
are they?
Kaylee's 16. I'm not sure how old Callum is. Huey, if you want to take that one, I think he's about 20, I think. I'm not quite sure.
If he's younger than that,
16.
Yeah, probably fed up with that. So, but yeah, they're all really good for first attempts, and I love the completely different designs. Well, the same design, but different techniques and things like that, different styles. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool.
We have B and Andy from Turn and Burn joined us.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Callum's 19. Sorry, Callum, I put you a year older.
That's really cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Cool. The next one we have is from Huey as well, I believe, isn't it? A lidded,
this is
lidded
Huey.
bowl?
I don't think it's a lidded bowl. I think it's a potpourri.
Oh, I love that soup.
Yeah, it does look
Soup.
What? Is that not okay?
Apparently, JP says he couldn't. It could. I take it Huey couldn't figure out how to turn on the versative. Oh dear.
And I do believe.
Next one from Dale Fry Kirkwood, I believe Maple Tree Designs.
Maple Tree Studios. Yeah, this is from Dale.
Sorry.
I actually saw this online and I actually poked him. I was like, "Can I show this, please?" I really like this design. But yeah, I mean, I don't know whether he told you any other.
Well, for what we can see, I'll read it out. Just because, to be honest with you, hopefully when I read it out, you can understand it a bit better than I can, because obviously this is far beyond, as we saw with expandable foam, anything that I can do.
Yeah.
So the piece was designed using a blend of 3D to get the light effects right, then print it out on A4 paper as a 2D pattern. The pattern was then stuck to and hand cut from an A3 sheet of 3mm plywood. Each white area is in fact a hand-cut hole showing the white 6mm backer behind. Some of the black lines are 1mm thick and really right at the edge of what I could do with the saw. The final lines was cut and then painted. And Dale used a Dremel 8100 with the plunge router.
Yeah, to drill the holes into the wood.
Drill the holes. Yeah, and then use the scroll saw blade on it. So it looks really cool.
It is. It is really cool.
That's amazing.
It's a cool effect. So.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and last but not least.
Oh, my favorite one. Now, those of you who know Wayne in the audience, Wayne is a man of too many words, as it turns out. And most of those words I have made up.
Apparently, Wayne, you don't give him enough description. So next time.
You do not, Wayne. And whilst you continue to not give me description, I'm going to have fun writing them for you. So, right, well, this bowl, it does look pretty cool, to be fair. But this is Warped Imagination by Wayne Glasper. Yippee! Wayne has finally used the Dremel tool on his projects. From Wayne's warped imagination comes this delightfully well-thick, twice-turned 13-inch by 4-inch ash bowl, or 33 by 10 centimeters in new money. We assume the wood used is ash, and Wayne has not started his own line of claspers, ashtrays, or caps for short. Working extremely delicately, Wayne said, "My crack was cleaned out using my Dremel 8260, a wholly inappropriate use for a Dremel. I can only hope Wayne was referring to the crack in the bowl. Although not well built to eat your cornflakes from, other cereals are available. We can all agree that this is a beautiful, cracking piece of wood turning from a talented maker." So well done, Wayne.
Oh my god!
What a fantastic description.
So, Wayne, if you didn't like the description, tell him next time.
Oh, dear.
It was a slow Friday, I'm not going to lie.
Oh my god.
So thank you very much for everyone who submitted their projects. If you have any, please submit them to the email address in the description, or send them to the Dremel social accounts, or to Spirit and Bear and Peachtree Crafting as well, and we'll try to get up. If you can't get on 1 week, then we'll put you on 1 month, we'll get you on the next month. We'll get you on as we can. Please send as much detail as you want, because it is really good to understand how you made the projects, and even where the inspiration come from. And as you can see from Wayne's description, nothing is too much trouble for us. We can read out whatever description you have, although I'm going to have a phone call with Wayne tomorrow morning on how he's using his 8260, because that's just highly inappropriate. Cool, right, let's go on.
We've got Donna here. Just before we move on, we've got Donna here. So she's going to engrave hearts into polymer clay, and with silver clay butterfly, with hearts carved into the polymer clay. So that sounds pretty cool.
That's made into pendant necklaces.
Awesome.
Cool.
Sounds pretty good.
That's really awesome.
Frog in throat.
Nice.
Cool. Right. So next bit then. So Anyone have any questions we've received, or I know any in the
Wait, so he couldn't have said it better himself.
You didn't, mate.
That's why Andy said it for you.
Yeah, to be fair, obviously, we have a great relationship. Wayne does the physical part of it, and I just make up stuff about it. But it is a really cool bowl. It's really, really cool. Do we have any questions in the comments, or has anyone received any questions recently?
You received one from Huey.
I did. I did, and I believe it was about creating a mini grinder type product. Is that correct? I have it written down, but I haven't stupidly didn't put on there. Huey asked you this, and he did ask me that. A mini grinder. No, we do have a grinding disc in the Easy Speed Click selection of accessories, but we don't have a mini grinder tool as such. You can get. Well, sorry, not you can get, because you can't get it in the UK. The Americans do one that uses like a max saw, that uses a grinding blade. To be honest, in Europe, because we don't do that, my Bosch colleagues do a mini grinder that I can send you the details for. I don't like pushing people towards all of its obviously brands, but Bosch own Dremel, so yeah, they kind of do it. That is a mini grinder, but no.
Just
they
for you,
pwn.
Andy. Yeah, just for you, Andy.
Who says she was? Oh yeah, I like shortbread.
But JP apparently says, "No, don't eat it."
Am I going to get poisoned here? I mean, Valerie might be my new favorite.
Valerie apparently makes absolutely amazing shortbread.
Okay, then Jamie, shut up.
So you can't eat it; you'll inhale it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Any other questions?
Tendring Wood Turnings joined us. Evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Sorry, Andy.
No, just
stride now.
Yeah. Ed, were there any other questions in there?
No, not at the moment.
No.
I think
I saw when we were talking through other things, Joseph and Wayne were having a little back and forth on having a smaller workpiece, because Joseph commented that the flexible shaft is a bit big to hold, and Wayne mentioned the FortiFlex. I mean, again, I'll pass it over to these guys in a minute, Joseph. So I don't have a lot of experience using the FortiFlex myself, but I can tell you the handpiece is actually probably larger than the flexible shaft bit.
It is.
It's
yeah. So if I know you said you were
we've
doing.
Got one here. We can do a comparison.
Oh,
with.
perfect.
Give them a second. But yeah,
Perfect.
I have my my finger joints and that pop out of sockets, so I have to be careful. Now, me actually using the FortiFlex, it's heavier and a lot sort of funkier, and it actually hurts my joints rather than using the flex shaft. So I use the flex shafts a lot more. You can't get it.
I would say, yeah.
Bill's making some odd noises in the background.
Yeah, he is.
All over it a bit.
It's because the FortiFlex is actually kind of, I want to say plumbed into the bench, but
it's wired
into the bench, not plumbed in. And of course, you can't get it.
I can't get the wire out to show you.
No, I can't get the wire out.
Have Dremel considered doing a water-powered tool, Andy?
Yeah. Hydropower.
The Dremel Hydro.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, unfortunately not. To answer your question,
discounted that. No,
just totally discounted it. Yeah. So if I know you said you're doing carving. The Stylo Plus might be the way to go, but because it is only 9 watts of power, if you're doing serious wood carving, you're going to have to stick with the flexible shaft, I'm afraid. I don't know what the guys think about that.
Yeah, the stylo will slow down because the little bits that I've done, if it gets gripped, it will slow.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're going to gain anything. I think the stylo is slightly bigger than the flex shaft.
Yeah.
Yes. The obviously the only thing is with the stylo is a bit easier to handle rather than the flex staff having the cable. But I found once I've hooked it onto the ceiling of the workshop, it hanging down, it works fine. If I've just got a few different hooks, I just move it. Just got a few different hooks, just move it around to where it's the easiest to use. But yeah, I wouldn't use a stylo on anything more than engraving. Really, I'd go to the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jen Mendes has joined us, just in case nobody mentioned the fact.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hello, Jen.
Cool.
Turner said, "Oh, Kez, that doesn't sound like a fun day out." What did I say?
You forgot already?
Yeah. Sorry. Me either.
Let's move on. Let's quietly move on.
Yes.
So easy speed click accessories. Who's familiar with them?
I am.
Yay! So for those of you who don't know, all right. Well, actually, let's get a consensus from the group here. Who thinks easy speed click is a good idea compared to the old-fashioned style mandrels?
Yes.
Oh, it's a lot better.
100%.
Cool. So for those
I
of you
use
who
them a
aren't,
lot for sanding.
I think I've got those little sanding discs which I've got to tie, but they're the easy speed click ones.
Mine's normally these little abrasive wheels.
I think I'll go there, Fred. Go there, Fred.
That one. So yeah, mine's normally the little abrasive wheels that I use mine for.
yeah,
A metal
so
cutting disc.
Yeah, we do quite a few. I've got a selection here: plastic cutting, metal cutting, diamond wood cutting. We do the abrasive buff thingy-mabobs.
Yes,
Obviously
I
I
use
work
a lot
for
of
the
those
company.
too.
One that most people do forget though, or actually, sorry, let's talk about the old ones. For those of you who don't know, the old style is like one of these. I don't know if you can quite see it, but I mean it's moving really slowly on my screen, so I hope it's in front of me. But it has a little.
Just put the overhead up. There.
Oh, perfect. So you've got that little screw on the end of a mandrel there, and to change it, you need your little tiny spanner. Your little tiny spanner that everyone loses because they're tiny, and they just lose. Because on the end of that is a little screwdriver that you undo the screw in the top of the mandrel. You place a disc on it and you screw it back on. And it's a pain in the ass, frankly. To be honest with you,
it was awful.
It's a slow process. So I'm hoping my wonderful makers are going to show you how easy changing a speed click, cutting disc, sanding buff, or whatever is.
Yeah.
If they say no, then we might as well just stop now. Yeah.
I do believe it's a race, isn't it?
I thought Mark and Kez were having a race.
Yeah, I thought me and Mark having a race between the old and the new.
Would one of you mind just doing it?
That's cheating. You started first, Mark.
If one of you wouldn't mind doing it like slowly so people can see, and then I'll count you in to do the cheeky little race.
I'll move my camera 1 second. Oh,
while he's
I'm
doing
sure I just broke.
Oh dear. We have a Richard P. I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname because I'll make a mess of it. And Dale from Maple Tree Studios has joined us.
Hey
guys.
What can you see? Hold on, bear with me.
Hang on, see if I can zoom in a bit.
See, this is why I had 2 cameras set up.
I just tilted my laptop.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, John's just tilted his laptop and he's doing it. It's doing it already.
Blooming heck.
So, I mean, cool. So what Mark's doing there is pulling down the little brass part of the mandrel.
The collet.
The mandrel. Taking the disc, and you've got that little Batman symbol that will go around. Should have been a hand model, Mark. It's perfect. You slip it in there.
Oh, fail!
Oh no! You put it in there. You twist the disc, and then you let go, and it should click. And then it's nice and easy. And you can see from what Kez is doing there, compared to the old version. Well, apart from Mark firing it across the room, obviously that doesn't normally happen.
Mark, she beat you.
Because I'm trying to do it funny. I didn't realise we'd started the race. No one said go.
I've got to count you in, right? Are you lot all ready? You ready?
Oh no, I've got to take my thing off now. Hang on.
You do take the
Let me
thing off.
take my screw
Family
out.
show, young lady.
I can't do it now. Oh my gosh, Andy, you put me off my stride.
Oh, are we ready?
No.
I am ready.
Love it.
Right, ready?
Ready, set, go.
Mark didn't drop it that time.
I can't get me screw in.
I'll take it off again. 1 sec. I'll give you another chance.
Oh, Joseph, hold that thought. We're about to get there. Just seen your comment on the sanding things.
Oh, I'm going to do it with my eyes shut. 1 sec.
Done.
Cool. So hopefully what you can see there, or hopefully what we saw there, is the Easy Speaker is much quicker. So if you're doing different materials, if you're sanding, cutting, grinding, blah blah blah, it's so much easier to change the discs. You don't need lots and lots of mandrels. They're really cool. Okay, so we do actually, yes, sorry. So going back to what Joseph just mentioned, is we do, and most people don't realize we do this, is a easy speed click sanding mandrel as well. Now the old sanding mandrels are very similar. They have a screw at the top of the mandrel, and you have to unscrew it, lose a screw, blah blah blah, and it.
You know how long it took me to figure that one out.
Yeah, so you can see that from what Kez and John are showing up, holding up there. It's a bit of a pain, but we do a blue easy speed click mandrel, which I believe Mark has got one there. So he's going to show you how it works.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
He is now.
He's going to need a
Mark.
sanding band. Well, it doesn't work when it's not in the Dremel properly. Oh,
Then put it in the bloody
the
Dremel.
Dremel
How many
there.
Dremels have you got?
You know
Only
when
one to
everybody else
hand.
uses chucks, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I know.
I have one
Hold
here.
on.
Right, we can put that there.
Andy's got one.
It's because I've got my spark guard in ready for cutting, and I haven't got a spannery thing to hand.
Bring Andy up, because Andy's
There
got
we
one.
go.
And he's got one.
There we
Alright,
go.
we'll
We're
put
good.
All
Andy-
right,
good.
put Andy on from that side. That's it.
Where's Andy? There you
There.
go.
There you go. Andy, you're up.
Yeah.
Go on, you've got
oh,
one.
crikey, is that showing?
Yeah, that's showing.
Depends what you're showing.
Behave yourself.
Sorry, it's a kiddie's bike outside, I don't know. Anyway, right. So, for those of you who don't know, you pop that off. That comes off. Change your sanding band. Put it on like so. And pop. Done. Et voila. Done. You are ready to sand. Sand to your heart's content. So, pop off. Sanding band. Change it. Pop it on. Push it back down. Done. That is how easy it is to use the Easy Speed Click sanding band. So take a lot of pride in saying that Dremel are the only company that have the Easy Speed Click system. No one else is allowed to do it. It's patented by us, so we do it. And as I say, we have a range of different things, as Kez and Mark and John have alluded to. There are lots and lots of different types of cutting discs out there, sanding bits, whatever you need. We normally do it in the Easy Speed Click range. So yeah, the possibilities are endless on that one. I think, is that everything on Easy Speed Click?
I think so.
Nah, we need to have this race.
Oh,
Mark, whoa. JP Woodbert's put Mark whines a lot, don't he? I feel your pain now, Andy. What have I whined about?
cool. So should we?
If Kez undoes the screw, does it mean she's got a screw loose? I already had a screw loose, mate. I worked with this lot.
It's true. Yeah. Held together with dodgy, gluey polystyrene glued together fingers. I think is probably the.
Yes, it was this week.
So this race
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
Who's doing it? So I've completely forgotten. Who fancies doing it?
I
All three of you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, it was supposed to be.
Yeah, we're going off. We're going out.
Yeah, John and Mark were supposed to be having a race changing the Easy Speed Click because you've arranged.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with that then. John, Mark.
Then we're supposed to have a padlock race.
Oh yeah. Are you, Sir John and Mark? Are you ready?
Taking the battery out. 1 sec.
What, we've got to do it without the battery?
Well, I would, just in case you turn it on by accident.
Yeah.
That's up to you. It's personal choice.
You're prone to that sort of thing then, and as Mark.
Don't like to take the risk these days.
Right. So.
Hang on a minute, guys. Put your discs down.
Yeah,
Put your both hands on your desk. Right, now that's your starting point.
Right, you have to change 2 discs. Mark, just to warn you, you need 2 discs.
I need 2 discs, right? 1 sec.
You need 2 discs.
Okay.
They can be of your choice. Do you have a disc you want to?
So come on, everybody in the chat,
Mark?
who do you think is going to win this one? Yeah. Okay, so your hands are on the disc. Are you doing it, Andy, or?
Go on, you call it, Kez.
Okay, so ready, set, go. I don't know whether there's a delay.
Me right round, baby, right round, like an easy speak like this. Right round, spinny, spin, spinny, grindy, grindy, spinny, 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 grindy, grindy.
Oh my God, you got your song this month, guys. You got your
I got
song.
lost in the moment there. Sorry.
I've no idea who won either.
No, me either.
Yeah, I was too busy singing. You're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
You have to quit running out of time, guys.
Okay. Red, hands on the desk. Yeah, ready, set, go. So they both start at the same time this time. That's it.
I'm not gonna sing.
Done.
Yay, Mark! Well done,
Oh.
guys, well done. That's pretty cool.
If my now easy now. If my finger motion is correct, then there was like 0.077 seconds in that. So well done.
Cool.
Wow.
Andy has been sniffing in the expanding filler, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just Andy.
No, I've been eating
Yes.
it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You should see it on its way out. Sorry. Anyway, it's getting late.
Oh. My God.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we past the
so,
watershed yet?
no.
Another 3 minutes and then we're off
Right.
anyway.
We have these 2 with padlocks at the ready.
Yay! So I've got padlock here.
Right. So what are the rules on this then? Hands on the desk.
Hands on the desk. We're going to be cutting through some padlocks. When you're done, I'll count you in. But when you're done, could you please say done, just in case it freezes for me a bit?
Done.
Done.
Yeah, helpful. Okay, so you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, set, go.
Kez has killed the desk.
Done. Done.
Well, I think we can safely say that Mark won that one.
Yeah, that's it. It just spins off the metal thing. There's the metal thing in the middle.
Knew I should have done that myself.
Oh dear. Well, there you go. That's how to kind of lock in with Easy Speak Click. If you need to know what like Easy Speak Click this we do or Easy Speak Click accessories we do, you can obviously check out our website. But we have a Dremel app as well that you can use. That's nice and easy. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. That's how you break an Easy Speak Click disc. So well done,
they're
Mark.
not as easy to get off in a broken.
Oh dear me.
To be honest, I've been getting up at you know, like Rocky when he gets up and he runs and he climbs up runs up the hill. Every morning at 5 o'clock, I've been coming into the workshop, changing, unchanging, changing, unchanging.
Brilliant.
You know how many padlocks I've got through this week?
So,
I'm lying, Andy.
Jiggsys says he hopes he'll be able to get them at Makers Central. I do believe that obviously Dremel will be at Makers Central and there will be a stand where you can buy that stuff.
Oh, you've not mentioned that, Andy, are we?
Mentions that like every 5 seconds, I think.
I think we're going to Makers Central.
Yes.
No, she's not
That'd be
competitive, Huey. She breaks everything.
No, I'm not. I'm not competitive at all.
So that's why we had to put them in different rooms, because she would have thrown the tool at him.
No, I like to help too many people.
But yeah, as Kid says, we'll be at. We're actually are there anyone from the Dorset Woodturners Club listening? Because we are going to be there. We're going to be joining them in March time. Yeah, March time, which would be cool. We'll see how that goes. We'll find out. Yeah, Maker Central is another one. Cool.
I've heard of break dancing, but not break disc. Thanks, Dale. Oh, dear.
Someone's put Speed Click are in B&Q, Joseph. I can confirm that Speed Click are in B&Q.
Oh, if only someone like had made some awards for a company like B&Q that they could show off. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be so cool. Yeah.
Who would do something like that?
I don't know. No idea. Cool. Well, I think we're at the end of our show, which most of you are probably thinking.
No, we're
we're
not.
not.
No, we're not.
We're not. Oh,
quite
sorry.
yet. It's
What we
Challenge Andy.
Oh, Challenge Andy. Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Challenge Andy.
Challenged Andy, more like.
Yeah.
As we found out in many ways. Yeah. So right, this
You've caught him off guard again.
I have, yeah.
So Challenge Andy. So we had an idea. We had an idea. I had an idea. You makers, all of you out there, you have access to lots and lots of materials. I work in an office surrounded by power tools, and we don't have a lot of materials. And you guys make really, really cool stuff for those materials. So what we wanted to do, if obviously send in your stickers, send in your projects, that's really cool. We'll send out stickers to you guys for returning stickers, give you a shout out for the projects. If you have any spare material lying around that you're unsure how to work with, or you'd like to challenge myself or any of our Misfit makers to make something and see what they do with it, that would be really cool. Yeah. All you need to do is send it into our office, and the address is the same as to where you send in the stickers.
Everything is in the comments as well.
Yeah, everything's in the comments.
Not comments.
Description.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. We got there. Yeah. You'll find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. So we'll give.
That's a great answer there, Wayne. Yeah, definitely.
So are you simplifying the next challenge for him?
Why do you think it's been suggested it's for the entertainment?
Yeah, it is for the entertainment purposes.
It is for the entertainment. You can request that one of the other Misfits do it if you want to. If that's perfectly fine. However, Mr. Wayne Bigfoot, it's not just one person I can write very descriptive pieces of marketing for. I'm very good at writing them for Wayne's, so be careful what you wish for, sir. Seriously, yes, the expandable phone was very interesting and probably showed the limit of my abilities. But that's why we want you to send the stuff in, because again, if you're wondering how to work with some materials, we can figure it out for you. We can try it. It doesn't have to be me, as I say. It could be one of the other Misfits, but we thought it'd be really cool if you want to send in some materials.
Or just challenges for fun.
Yeah. See what we do.
Send all the hard ones to the Dremel studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying this knowing full well that they will be the first people that I call going,
what do I do with this?
What do I do with it?
Or send all three of us the same piece of material with the same challenge and see how different it is.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Or a team challenge.
If he asks what accessories to use, just point him to the app.
Yeah,
exactly.
Joseph says he'll be at Maker Central, so make sure you say hello.
Yep.
Yeah, come say hey.
Yep.
Come say hey. We'll
do it.
We'll be doing workshops there as well. If you're lucky enough to be in the VIP area, you'll get free teas and coffees. We're sponsoring that, but we'll have the stand. You'll see all of us around as well, which would be really cool. So please come and say hello.
Yeah.
Is the free tea and coffee confirmed now then?
For people who have a VIP ticket, I believe.
Coffee.
Mark does. But what's Donna said something about melted milk bottle plastic.
Yeah, there you
Might
go.
be interesting to use. It's got.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
HDPE.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. I know of a maker in Holland who is milk bottle tops. Actually, he melts them together and makes skateboards out of them. So we could certainly
cool.
try and find something to do with that, Donna. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Or if obviously if you want to do
fastest milk float in the West.
Yeah.
God, you're showing your age there, Mark.
No, I literally listened to that song 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
The only problem
Kenny
is
Hill.
you've probably now put it in my wife's head who's listening, and I'll get back in the house and she'll be singing it all evening.
I'm so sorry.
Keep
Actually, I'm
singing,
not sorry
Jay.
at
Keep
all.
singing.
No, John, she'll be beating you up, taking her hoodie back, mate.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are we at the end of the show? Can we put our poor audience out of their misery?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we've got over the hour again.
Yeah, it's all right.
By about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The wife's waiting indoors to watch the next episode of Happy Valley, so I better go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, thank you very much.
When's the next show?
The next show is the 20. It's going to be the 26th of February.
I thought it was, yeah. The 26th of February, 8 p.m.
There was a bingo called.
Oh, it was a bingo called.
By AGK. By Andrew and AGK.
Awesome.
He has his there, look.
Yeah,
He says bingo.
Oh, good lad.
Yeah,
good
nice
lad.
one, Andrew.
So, Andrew,
Nice
would you mind sending me your address to the email in the
It is in the description. It's also there.
Perfect. Yeah, Andrew, if you don't mind sending me your details, we'll get you out an Easy Speed Click Man Drawer and some Max cutting discs. Cool. Well done.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well done.
Right, so thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to our Misfit Makers on here.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to our special guest, John.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
see
you, guys.
We'll see you all on the 26th of February. So say
See
bye,
you later.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everyone. Bye.